kind of opportunities, and we just didn't finish it. Defensively, it's the first time that we played bad on defense and allowed a team, and I said it, you have a team that has a veteran quarterback and a team that can move the ball, and a quarterback that don't get them into bad plays. And, we allowed that to happen this evening. He made some really good throws, and I think we never got any pressure on him at all. And offensively, we were able to drive the ball and had opportunities there. You start the second half, we're 28-7. We go down and give them a big throw on third down, and then turn the ball over on offense, and then we come back and allow them to move the ball again. And get the lead there late in the game, and 3 minutes to go, and have a chance to win, and just don't go out and finish it on defense. And you learn from this, and it's adversity there. Now we just got to be able to bounce back. We are 6-1, but you love they got this game this evening.
What were they doing so well? And against your defense, they moved it like any other team has this year.
The thing we didn't do was we didn't tackle well, and then you did look at it. We'd be right there in the hole, and God break and make one guy miss, and then he's down the boundary, and we just had the tackling was very poor. And what they did was, he set there, read the zone play. We were in man, they throw the ball. You run the football, we're in zone, and throw the ball back outside. But still, we came free on a lot of opportunities. We just didn't get the guy on the ground.
Charlie, what does this do for your goals as a team now?
Well, our goals are still there. We still have a chance to win the conference. Now we're one down, one behind them. So we just got to continue to play well and get better, and we can improve. We still got some ways to improve, and this game is the one that really showed just a good measure stick for us, because that was a good football team.
Did you ever get the sense that they relaxed with the 20-point lead?
No, I didn't get that, because if you remember, we go out and we stop them on the first two, and then the third down, we make them throw the ball down the field, and then the guy makes a big catch, and then we're up 28-14, and then we turn it over, and then a short field, and they scores 28-21. Then I didn't think we ever relaxed, because I think when they went to 28-14, our guys realized, hey, we still have to go play. But if we give them a 20-point lead, that should never happen.
It seemed like you reached a point where you kind of said Dominique's the guy in this game. Is that something moving forward, or was that just his performance tonight?
Well, Dominique, if you watch the one drive to get us ahead, he ran the ball very well, and then we were able to come back and he scored there late, the touchdown to get us back in the lead. But he did a really good job, and we just kind of settled. He's got the hot hand, so let him just keep running the ball and let him keep pounding.
Do you feel helpless on the sideline with your defense in the second half, just how effortlessly they were kind of going down the field?
No, I didn't. I just felt like that we need to get them in the right defense, and then sometimes when you get your back against the wall, we just got to be able to stand up and make some plays, and we didn't. We weren't able to get any pressure. We got no sacks. We got one turnover early in the game, and you got to create disruption. You got to create pressure, and we didn't do that on defense.
Were blitzes called and they picked it up, or it was just kind of sitting back and letting them?
No, we blitzed. One time we blitzed, and the guy Marcus comes, and the guy misses a tackle, and he goes down the boundary. And then another time we blitz, and they kind of seal us inside. The ball, bounces in the crease. So, what it was is the back was able to make some cuts. He made a jump cut there one time and hit behind the blitz. But we had our blitzes called. We just didn't execute.
Trying so much talk, not from you guys, but from the outside, about one undefeated these 6 games. Now that you have lost, do you have to talk to the guys about this at all? Or what about your motivation for this?
No, they've heard enough negative talk already. So I just got to continue to keep them built up. We just got to continue to move forward, because they've heard enough already. Even we were undefeated, we still hear it. So that's why I keep telling them they're the best team in college football.
How do you make sure it doesn't affect the next game?
Well, it won't affect the next game, because we've been down this road before, and we have a veteran group here, and they've seen it happen to them before. So I don't think it'll affect the next game. Just got to go get ready to go play the next one. We're on the road at South Florida, so we have to go play.
In the third quarter, Dominique kind of took over, was running real hard, had the nice catch and then run after that. And then you went back to Sonoris, and obviously he fumbled. Did you think about keeping Dominique in the game, or did you want to keep rotating backs at that point?
Well, we rotate backs, and so it was Sonoris series. So when he came in the game, it's very unfortunate, because the thing about him is he competes so hard, and I know that fumble hurts him, because of just the type of team player he is. So then we fumble, then we come back with Dominique.
Charlie, when did you know you would have Devontae and talk about his performance coming back?
Devontae, I thought that it was a game time decision. So we put him out there practice, and he played well. He made some catches, and it looked like he's back to his old self.
Charlie, last year after some of the home losses, you talked about you could see something that made you know that this was coming. Did you see anything to tip you off tonight that this was coming?
No, this was, our guys were, they knew what type of team they were facing, so it was nothing that, as far as preparation and them not being prepared, not being focused, that wasn't the case.
What was your message to them right after the game?
I said to them, the thing you really can't do against a good football team is give them opportunities like we did this evening. From offense where we had opportunities to go score, and then defensively we never stopped them, and then in the kicking game. But we're 6-1, so what we need to do is let's get ourselves back together. We've been down this road before, so let's see what type of team we really have now.
Coach, last year's team lost twice. Does this team have what it takes to go 11-1?
I don't know. We're going to find out now. We got some more games to go play, so we'll see if we have what it takes.
How good is Central Florida in your mind? They were an unranked team coming in. I
think they're a pretty good. They're a good football team. They just beat us, but we know we had our opportunities too, and we gave them a lot. So, I just don't know how good they are, but they beat us. So I guess they're pretty good.
All right, guys.